What's up, everyone? Time to finish Mass Effect. So let's marathon this, shall we? Oh, I forgot to tweet it out. I need to tweet it out. What's up, everyone? Okay, done.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to get this over with.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The ambassador is correct. If Sam
Just gotta watch the
as
advertisements.
you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass
You
relay
need to be
linking
terrible
Citadel
to
space
not
the
get
terminus
those.
systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious...
Shepard is indeed a badass renegade. Wait till you see her on Mass Effect 2. She will be so badass.
You're selling us out.
Because she gets a bunch of scars in her face, and they get red, bright red, if she's renegade. That's so awesome.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Udina is such a backstabber.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
Udina couldn't wait to stab me in the back.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything. Everything.
Just wait until the Council dies. Yeah, that will happen.
I should have known better. Udina, the Council, they're all the same. Petty, blind, and stupid.
Also, there should be
Perhaps we could appeal
blue sex
and
hype
get them to
in
reverse their decision.
the chat right now. We need to hype it up.
I don't need you yapping in my ear while I'm trying to figure out a way to fix this.
I am sorry, Commander. I was only trying to help.
I didn't mean to snap at you. I appreciate everything you've done, I do. I just don't know what to do next.
You'll think of something. You always do. I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Hype.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message
Damn
from Captain
Joker.
Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
And we're off. This is the last time we set foot on the Citadel in this game, of course.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
The loss of all this Prothean technology is just one more thing Saren will have to pay for.
Blue sex hype, blue sex hype. We're almost there. Let's see if I can buy some Spectre gear for Garrus.
Hello, Commander.
I can. Cool. Shit. Okay. Now Garrus is all pimped out, and Liara can have his stuff. Yeah, we're good to go.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks.
Let's sell all this excessive stuff. Okay. So now I'm going to try and get a new armor. Yeah. We need to go to the financial district. I should get Liara and Garrus some new armor. Possibly some for me too. Although unlikely. Yeah, let's go. Let's just stop by the shop.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, the armors.
Oh, this one is...
Nope. Okay, nothing gregarious.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Possibly nothing for me. Yeah. This is all crap. Let's go to Flux. Let's do another side quest so we can be even more overpowered. Which is regarding this guy here.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I don't remember seeing you hip deep in Geth back on Eden Prime.
I'm not on the front lines, but I'm making sure our jobs don't get outsourced to the aliens. I need every edge I can get. Specifically, I need a certain mental stimulant. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Will overdosing on stimulants and getting arrested help humanity, Keeler?
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and
Maybe you're just stupid.
I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
You won't be doing
Being a
humanity
badass
favors
again.
if you overdose during negotiations. Get help now.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
That's an addict talking, Keeler. What does it take to convince you?
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry too. Sorry I met you.
I still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
You had to know what was gonna happen. Why didn't you warn me?
I tried. The ambassador wouldn't let me get a message through before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He will not just stand by while you use his computer.
Punch him in the face.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer. or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
If you're lucky, the patrols won't catch you.
I'll be careful. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Damn ready. Sup, brolies? I'm on the phone. Don't know how long I'll be able to stick around. Hey, Trakina. Good to see you. Even if you can't stay for long. Phone is the best way to watch Shinaido. You missed some good moments earlier. Smaller, so not as ugly. Damn! Now you're hurting my feelings. Like I hurt Rex.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Yeah, cram your honor. What's this riot about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
I'm a patriot, Mr. Saraceno. You got my vote.
It is gratifying to hear that. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. Since I have your vote, could I convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy?
Because I'm poor and can only be on the computer like a 1 out of 10 chance. Why? Because your family takes the computer away from you, Zach? Well, Rex was killed on the earlier one, so that was a big moment. I'm used to it at this point. I'm watching on the Xbox and using my phone for chat. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Watch on Xbox. I do have feelings, Trakina. And they are hurt. A lot.
We need more politicians with the courage to stand up for human rights.
So now I'm being a Nazi.
Excellent.
With this guy.
I'll have my people contact you. Don't worry. We'll take care of everything. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Oh well. I am trying to be a full renegade.
No blood for aliens.
So being anti-aliens is part of the job. They always use it for stupid things like Barbie.com. Damn. Didn't know that was a thing.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing
I did not want to do that.
As you say, welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return?
Show me what you got.
Most excellent.
Let's see if there are any good armors for me. Guess not. I wanted to find a better armor for Liara.
Yes, human. You need something, yes? Oh, you...
No luck. Damn.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Yeah. Zach can help you find some moments for...
See what you have.
Oh, you will be
for
pleased, I think.
montages.
Very good things I have. You will see.
Oh. Did we notice what's the damage protection for Garrus? 69. Oh, this one's better. Buying. Cool. Exactly what I wanted. Let's get out of here. CSEC. And we're off to the Normandy. There was one moment, but I don't remember it now. It was really heartless scene there. He gave no shit about the lizard squad. It's not a lizard squad, it's a Solarian squad. He said he just wanted them dead. I did, and I killed them. He just gave that away free. It's no longer 69, it's now 70. Sorry to spoil the fun.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Almost done. Almost. Every side quest is done. There's only one quest line left. Let's go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Time to leave.
Sir, this is a restricted area. Sir, you can't be up here.
I like how Captain Anderson prefers to headbutt a Turian instead of punching him.
Freeze! Back away from the console! Hands up! Now!
Go, 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 go.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Hylos, here we go. Let's hype up the blue alien sex again. Yeah, he didn't die, but they shot him. He can't die. They wouldn't shoot him if I had told him to hack Udina's computer. He would just go to Udina's office and punch him in the face. Since I'm doing everything differently from last time, I'm trying to do the other options, and that was the worst option, I guess. Renegade Shepherd gives no fucks about it. Now I need to go down to the cargo hold, take care of a little something. Blue sex hype again. We're almost to the blue sex. Just as soon as I finish prepping for battle.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Now, I know I sold an armor I want. Damn, he doesn't have it anymore. Fuck. Screwed up. So I'm going to buy this because I need to trade it. Forcing the moments, not forcing them. I'm just asking for some hype in the chat. And yes, I killed Ashley. Okay, we need this armor for Yara. Okay, I think we're good.
Looking for supplies? You bet, Commander.
Killed Caden on your last run. I always kill Caden. I think this is my first time not killing him. Even though I played this game too many times. Okay, I think I'm good. Go back to Liara. Now I'm going to sell everything and we are good to go.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
One cannot play Mass Effect too many times. This is my 9th time playing the game. So yes, one can play Mass Effect 1 too many times, I guess. Time for the blue sex. Blue alien sex, I guess. Let's leave a save here. And we're off to Islas. If only I could use emojis in Twitch chat. You can. If I ever get any subscribers, I can actually do my own emotes. Which is kind of funny. And we're off. I don't know about the phone.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I always have time for you, Liara.
I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too
You're
late.
using the
There
Illuminati
is something I must tell you, in case
triangle.
I don't plan on failing.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
I want this, Liara. I do. But are you sure you're ready?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
I
thought you'd never ask. There it is, the blue S.
By the goddess. That was
Let's go.
Shepard.
Ready for round 2?
Commander.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better.
The highlight of my day. 3 guys looking at alien sex.
Shepard,
Actually, it's lesbian alien blue sex. That's the technical name.
For everything.
There are actually 4 people watching, so it's not 3 guys. There are 2 guests around. Who should register and talk with us in the chat. Better still. Yeah, god damn it, Joker. Always ruining the moments. That's the 2nd time I've been cock-blocked by Joker.
Commander?
Not that Shepard has a cock.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't.
Call it, Caden.
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Let's go. Last run. Cunt blocker then. Yes, exactly. Never heard that before, but we can make it up. Time to drop in on these fuckers. He could have dropped the Mako on Saren. That would be a fitting end to the game. Run over by the Mako. Go David Simon.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds
You'll
the
never
conduit.
be able to say my
There is no way
name.
we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Oh no. Who told you to change to the pistol? Okay. Everybody dies. Not even bothering shooting these off. Way too overpowered for me. That's the proper English way of pronouncing it. Are we there yet? We're not there yet. We have to open the door first. Ah, damn it. I have no water again. So I'll have these guys kill everyone here, and I'll go grab some water. I'm sure I won't die. Okay, back. Native English will speak signer and be as close as they can to pronouncing it correctly. It's seen as in cinema. Oh. So David Sinner. No, everyone says scenario. So they actually changed some letters around. Most people say scenario. I don't mind. I actually find it funny.
I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos.
Yeah. Scene A, row. Scene A, do. Actually. Yeah, exactly. Crazy Portuguese people, you and your pronunciations. Well, Trakina is helping you, Zach. So you can understand the pronunciation. I thought the O was silent. Why would it be? Why? The O's are never silent, I think. Okay, nothing to do here. Final O's are more like U's. It's not Japanese where most of the final U's are silent. I don't think Zach knows Japanese though. That's just those anime nerds. I've always pronounced it with a silent O. No, that's just because you're untrained ear for it, I think. Because you're untrained for this pronunciation. It's my name, so I guess I say it right. And I hope. Like everyone is confused about how to say your name. At least you should be the one setting the rules for it. Spanish life is slowly killing me even 3 months later. Yeah, I believe you. I hate Spanish. Didn't like studying Spanish at all. And I forgot mostly everything. Is there something here? I guess not. Time to get underground. It's quick ooh. It's not as long as you expect when it's still. Usually English people pronounce it Eulery.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command.
Of course you hate Spanish or Portuguese.
Saren's troops must have sealed
Yeah, it's true.
after he went inside.
Do you hate Spanish too,
We'll have to figure
Trakina?
out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Do you pretend like you know how to say Spanish words? Yeah, they hate our language too. It's okay. Use this time. Get them up anyway. Just so I get the XP for doing it. Any items back here? I guess not. Let's just repair the armatures then. There's 4 of them. Which are a big help in this fight when you're playing Insanity. Okay. That's some more XP we got, and should get an item back here. Too much button pressing. Okay, we're opening the doors now.
Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Walking into it.
10 out of 10 Spanish IGN. That, whatever you wrote. ¿Cómo estás? De comer, bebe, color y tener 3 perritos. What the fuck?
Message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean.
That's the best Spanish I have ever
No wonder we cannot
heard.
understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
What the fuck did he just say? Exactly. I don't even know how to use that backwards thing. The question mark. The backwards question mark. Me comer, güey. Me comer. Traquino is very confused, as am I. What the fuck is that? I always me comer. Mueve color. Tener 3 perritos is cool. This is going. Oh. This is the part where some Spanish guy comes in and starts saying you're all racist.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Having 3 puppies, yes. Eat colored rain. Not just that, because he said me comer. So it's eat me colored rain. To find flock. It's fun to make crap Spanish sentences. Well, I guess it is. Okay, we're good to go. Back to the Mako. All true. Eat me colored rain. I have 3 puppies. I guess Zach's Spanish is that good. See what's up with Liara. Wish I had a better armor for it. What me rain lamp 50? See, not that fun. Yeah.
I have spent my life studying the
Weird English is not as weird. The fuck did I just do?
Refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold.
Come on, Mako. Don't screw this up again.
Hey, try to remember why. Say
It's even better when people think you're a good speaker, kind of like an inside joke. Yeah, that reminds me of the Mr. Bean movie.
Study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap.
Or people are asking him questions.
Or we just have yet to run into it.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans
In
probably
French or something, and he replies yes and no in Spanish, in French. Then people compliment him on his French, and he says gracias. I love Mr. Bean. We make a quick stop here.
What is happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Like if I walked around Portugal just asking people vidro. Not like drinking glass, just glass the material. Vidro is the best Portuguese word ever. It's pretty much confirmed. Gulosa. The best Portuguese word is gulosa. I do not agree with that, Traquina. I do not agree at all. Vidro is the best word. Is a better word. I mean.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent
the
a
best
warning
English word is browser.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you, unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility.
Oh my god.
I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is
Then you
Vigil.
haven't met the
You
right
are
kind
safe
of
here for the
Gulosa.
moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
This is getting lewd.
Saren could be at the
And I
convent
have
right
no
now.
problem with
We have
that.
to go.
You seek to end a cycle that has continued for millions of years.
You like browser?
To
Yeah,
stop
it's a
it,
fun
you must
word.
first understand it.
Sounds
or you
weird.
will make the same mistakes we did.
It's a kind of
The
sound you
Citadel
don't
is
have
the
in
heart of your
Portuguese.
civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
Trying to think of your favorite
When the
English
Citadel
word.
relay is
I think it's so does
activated,
that.
the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control.
I have to say
Taken
squirrel
in
is
as
a good
refugees
word
by other Protheans, they
for
betrayed
nurse.
them to the
Yeah,
machines.
squirrel is a hard
Within
word
a
to
few
say.
centuries, the Reapers had killed or
Soda
enslaved
pop
every
is a good
Prothean
word
in the
as well.
galaxy. They were
Well,
relentless,
even cookies
brutal,
is a good
and
word.
absolutely
Remind
thorough.
me to show you my cookie font later. Oh, you have a cookie font. Damn. Did you make it? Or did you download it somewhere?
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me
Is
what I
it
need
made
to
of
do.
cookies?
The conduit
Or
is the key.
like a
Before
font
the
made
Reapers attacked, we
for
Protheans were on the
advertising
cusp of
cookies?
unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
In Photoshop it was a tutorial, kinda like mask later text over cookies. I'm really proud of it. Oh, I really want to see it then. You should send it to me right away to Facebook.
We were a few hundred
I'll take a
against a
look at it
galactic
when I
invasion
stop
fleet.
streaming.
Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff,
Chocolate
then
chip.
security. One by one, their pods
Chocolate
were
chip
shut down to
cookies are
conserve
the only
energy.
kind of cookies.
Eventually, only the
Why
stasis
even
pods
ask?
of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger
There's
of
a
failing
reason
when the
we
Reapers
call them
finally
American
retreated
style
back through the
cookies.
Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Nope.
I'll take Saren
Not
down.
this time.
Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you
I
go.
sent them on Facebook.
When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station.
Perfect, so it doesn't really
It will corrupt the Citadel's security
text it very
protocols
well. It
and
looks
give
super
you
cool in
temporary
Photoshop.
control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
I'll tell you what I think when I go there.
Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
We're in a race to save the galaxy and you want to play Q&A with a hologram?
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment.
Shepard is so
We
subtle.
should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Let's go, everyone. It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us
We won't fail.
It falls to us to make the most of it.
Shit. Everyone's dead. Sit down. I'm going to save my game, because you never know when the Mako will get stuck again. Like the font. What do you mean, Trakina? Did you like Zach's font? Did you see it as well? Or are you talking about the site, the website, the font? Thanks. I said it to him. No, talking about his font. Though I also like the site. Yeah, the site is awesome. It's the best site for getting cool fonts when you don't have what you need. Just PD Fafa is back. I have no idea who you are. I still have no idea who you are. But welcome back. I hope you enjoy. We're almost to the end of Mass Effect. Yeah, Zach, there's a site called The Font where you can download all kinds of fonts you can use on Photoshop and Word and all that. It's very useful for people who work in design stuff. Although some of them aren't free. Let's jump here. Can get a little far ahead.
The conduit.
What are you, crazy?
Incredible.
Not crazy.
Time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it
Yeah,
easy.
commercial, non-commercial fonts, pretty cool. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. You should check it out. It's written as Trakina wrote it on the chat. The font with a D and an A. So dafont.com, I think. Well, you're mods. You can post a link in the chat if you want.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council!
Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
There's no one on Citadel Control. Race against time. Let's get out of here. Let's get to the conduit.
Hang on. Think they're gonna get a little rough.
I'm going to ram a Colossus because I can. Go, go, go. Of course you know me, it's me. Well, I certainly know you are JPD Fafa. You're probably João Pinto. I'm not sure though. Since your name is the name we used to give to another teacher, we need the guy who smokes weed and owns the chat, and we'll have ourselves a party. The guy who smokes weed? Chiquita is the guy who smokes weed. How are you? I am fine. How are you? Tell me who you are. So I can know for sure. Okay, we're saving and we're off. There's some Geth, some husks here. Need to take care of. Oh, own a cat. Okay. Two actually. Oh, don't tell me I have them mixed up. Sorry, Zach, you mixed them up. The Yomir has a cat but does not smoke weed. That is a fact. I'm not talking to you, David. Well, if you're not addressing me, you can use @ to address the chat or someone in the chat. Oh, pretty good, sir. How about you? Oh no, he's killing the keepers. And the Citadel is closing.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
We are almost to the end.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Time for Sovereign's moment of glory. Yeah, it's all me, baby. Shakina, you made an impression. That was my Nick Cage moment right there. You are a girl, right? Well, I'm going to let him answer that. You wish. Get wrecked. Zach, do me a favor and write "get wrecked" in the chat. Because it's the right moment for it. Shakira can be a woman with a beard. Yeah, it could be a bearded woman.
Siren's locked the elevator.
It is not. At least I don't think he is. Okay, we're outside. Get wrecked. Yay! I just love the get wrecked expression. Roar. Well, someone got owned. Conchita worst. Well, I'm sure Zach has no idea who that is. That is a bearded woman who won the Eurovision Song Festival. Kill everyone. Rush through. I'm a biotic who doesn't even need to use biotic powers. Oh, my pitch is much better than his. I have never heard you sing, so I don't know. Now let's be OCD and get rid of all these barriers. This is me being OCD, right? There we go. No items around here. Let's push through. Chikina is a naughty lady in my language. Yeah. It's also his surname, so... Also, Drakina, yeah, can be used in any gender, so it's not used for ladies only. Yeah, he's Portuguese as well. But you shouldn't write in Portuguese because Zach can't understand you. Throw this guy out. Let's lift that guy up. Let's rush. Do this. Or these guys are no match for Shep. Sorry, I'm not paying too much attention to the chat right now. This is very action heavy. I don't understand anything now. Same. My language. You can use it in any gender. That also means naughty, but yeah, it is my surname. Well, he's assuming you were Portuguese. He is Portuguese. Why would it be so cool? It's because I'm not a girl? Well, that is rude and sexist. Yeah, that is rude and sexist. The Twitch chat is not a place to pick up girls. And I leveled up. Now I'm going back, heading the other way, so I clear everything. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Really? Not, bro, sorry, just kidding. Well, if you're leaving, don't forget to press the heart button and follow me, so you can come back when there are girls in the chat and you can hit on them, and I'll have my mods time you out. Well, Trakina, I bet he didn't expect to be hit on the Twitch chat today. New experiences every day. Only on twitch.tv/DavidSinaj. Yara is so powerful, we're mowing everyone down. Let's be OCD again, get rid of all of these. Thank you. And we're gone, we're done. Sellout. Not a sellout. You can time him out. Shakina has a cool cat though, so I mean that's a good reason to go gay for somebody. Not just the cat, but two. Promise I'll have some bitches next time you're here. Anything for your delight, good sir. Well, if JP Fafa had come before, he would have seen the blue, lesbian blue alien sex, whatever. I don't remember what I called it. We had a lesbian blue alien sex in the stream before you came in, so you missed the best part. Okay, that's it. Time to save. Let's see if we have any good weapons. Krogan armors, exactly what we needed. Because we have a Krogan and all. 1 more point for pistol. 2 points for Liara. What am I going to improve? No idea, I'll decide later. Let's save. I hate the cat. Just a bit de fafa. It's okay. Let me say it how I want to say it. Was she naked? She was naked. It was lesbian blue sex between my character and that girl behind her, Liara. So they both had sex and they both were naked. They are a couple. Look at her. She loves me so much. Get away, Garrus. You're not part of this couple. Okay, time to finish the game. Shepard making a mean face.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the...
No, it's my name. You'll say it as it is. Say my name, bitch. Well, we were just talking about how people can't say my own name, so I guess we're all allowed to screw up each other's
You
names.
survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've
Well, that is ugly as hell.
to the Reapers.
He is.
Spared. Join us.
That's why we're going to kill him. He's too ugly to live.
No more stalling, Saren. Let's finish this.
Now I didn't want to convince Saren to kill himself because you've never seen this boss fight on stream. So let's get rid of him. Let's use warp. Where's warp? Here. Need his shields. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's dead. That was fast. Yay! The fuck? Oh. Me through. The girls that they've been
Vigil's
working
data
on
file
more
works.
interesting.
I've got control of all systems.
Well,
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
Agreed.
A communications channel.
That guy got stabbed with glass. The Vidro. Yay! Vidro hype. Hype it up, chat. Vidro kill. First ever Vidro kill in video games.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
It's
Are you
Vidro
really
hype.
willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
This is bigger than
Oh,
humanity.
with my
Sovereign is a threat
Ash
to every organic
postures
species in the galaxy.
reps.
The
Except you
Council must be
wanted to
sacrificed for
write
the
Portuguese
greater
instead
good.
of postures.
Don't waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Let the council die. Fuck the council.
Hold off, Joker. We're not sacrificing human lives to save the Council. Keep our ships back until they can get a shot at Sovereign.
A sacrifice for the greater good. I only
It's
pray
not
it is
made in
not made in
vain.
vain.
All
Also
Alliance
needs to
ships
die.
hold formation.
Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters.
I only
repeat,
hung up
nothing
on
else
them like
matters.
4 times. It's a shame we lose the Destiny Ascension because of this. Because the Destiny Ascension is a pretty cool ship.
Commander, they closed the channel.
And there, the council is dead. Celebrate! Time to fight Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He was stabbed by Vidro. No need for the gunshot.
He's dead.
Sovereign. I really wish I had a better armor for Liara. Now he's going into Vidro range. Renegade points. Screw that mofo up, bro. I am going to.
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
Stays around. Because now I can damage enemies in stasis because I have a special perk for that. Vidro gives you power. I was not aware of that. It does! You should ask Zach about it. Zach is the Vidro expert. Vidro power is the best power.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back!
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Okay, stasis again. Yeah, I failed. We are prepared. Let's do another singularity so we can move. And there. Game over, everyone. We did it. Platinum done, Paragon done, Renegade done, Insanity done.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Fuck him up, boys. Fuck him up. Vidro can practically kill almost anything. Yeah. It's the It's so special. It's the only thing you can break in Minecraft that you can't get back. Because it's so rare and powerful.
Go!
It can kill self-loathing if not got no use for it long. Well, you can try. I won't make any promises though. But if it can kill self-loathing, I would have some use for it as well. I'll probably purchase a Vidro sword and hit people with it.
Anderson, we
Yeah,
found him. They're in here.
because you're the Vidro Knight. So you should have a Vidro sword.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
So there, Captain Anderson was shot, but he's all better now. Hopefully we can find glass strong enough so I can eat people multiple times. Well, if you stab them with the sword instead of hitting them with it, it might not break. It's all part of your fighting strategy. You need to train and develop a lot of skills to be a Vidro Knight and to wield a Vidro sword properly. Yay, Shepard is alive for 2 more minutes, at least, till we start playing Mass Effect 2 and she dies brutally. Okay, we're done here. Now we decide on who's going to run the next council, and it's credits time. No, it kills self-loathing. Sex and drugs, bro. Sex and drugs. Well, I don't know about the drugs, so I can't really comment on that.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
These are strange times, Captain. The battle with Sovereign changed everything, and we need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Council is dead. The galaxy is looking for leadership. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. If we step forward now, nobody will be able to stop us.
The Council was always holding us back. When I saw the opportunity to get rid of them, I took it.
Good God, Shepard. How can you even say that?
Don't act so surprised, Captain. We all know it's true.
So cold-hearted.
The Council assured our victory over Sovereign. The end justified the means. We humans understand that. It's what makes us stronger than the others.
What are you saying?
The galaxy needs leadership, real leadership. When a crisis hits, we can't be paralyzed by debate like the old Council. The new Council must rule with a single voice. It must be assembled from one species alone, humanity.
The rest of the galaxy isn't just gonna bow down because we tell them to. We'll need the fleets to bring them in line.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before, and they don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in humanity because of you. Your ruthless pursuit of Saren and the Geth, your defiance of the Council, that's what humans are capable of. That's how we can defeat the Reapers. The others will follow us, Shepard. They know we're their only hope. We will have a human council with a human chairman.
The Ambassador's right. I may not like it, but we can't deny the truth.
Given everything you've done, Commander,
Bleak.
the Alliance will want to know who
stuff.
you think our chairman should be.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We all hate Udina. I'm going to nominate Udina because it needs to be different from the other playthrough.
We need someone who understands how politics really works. You've shown you know how to play this game.
He is the logical choice. So what happens now?
You two can argue politics all you want, but the Reapers are still out there. They are coming, and I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. And no other species in the galaxy truly understands what it will take to survive. The other races will have to follow our lead. We need to take control. It's time for humanity to rise up and seize its destiny.
Badass Shepard is badass. Yeah, guys, David's streaming Uncharted next. Yes, I am. But probably not today. Posted a pic of this moment a while ago. What moment? Well, we're done. Mass Effect 1 is over. Thank you all for sticking with it and for watching. I'm going to leave the credits running and stream ends here for now. I don't think I'll stream anymore today, but if I do, I will let you know. I need to set up Uncharted. It's not installed or anything, and I really don't know where I left off, so I'm not in a good condition to start streaming right away, so maybe tomorrow. Thank you all again for watching. I'll leave the credits until the end, and goodbye. Thanks again.